promise. I've changed into my bathing suit and now I'm walking down to Secret Harbor Beach, which is the closest beach to my Airbnb. I have to be careful walking here because there's no like sidewalk, but it's only like a 25-minute walk. So this walk to Secret Harbor is very hilly, and it's rough because there's no sidewalks. You're like right on the road, but this view is amazing. These hills look gorgeous against the water. Nice to finally be on the beach with some blue water and some shade. I've never been more covered in sand in my entire life. I fell off a hammock when I was at the beach pretty hard. Like, I leaned back just a little too much and I rolled over backwards, landed on my head. I thought I broke my neck, but luckily I'm still alive. So on the way home, I stopped by the grocery store to get something, but everything's so expensive because it's an island. This orange was $1.70. These carrots were like $3 or $4, so I only got these two things and some water to supplement the stuff that I brought from home: beef jerky, crackers, olives, candy. So this will hold me down, and maybe I'll get something fancy tomorrow, but now I'm just happy to be clean, and you know, I'm ready to really rest after that day. Good morning. morning, nomads. It's my last day here in St. Thomas and I have a flight at 1 o'clock, so I have to get to the airport very early. They say get there 3 hours before, but I still have a little bit of time before I have to go to the airport. My intention was to spend an hour or two in Charlotte, Amalie before I came to the airport, but when I called the cab company, they had nothing for me in terms of cabs, told me to call back in 10 minutes. And I didn't really understand what they were saying, and I waited a while, and then I just decided better safe than sorry, so I called them back and asked for a cab to the airport, which is where I am now, 5 hours early for my flight instead of 3. But I saw a little restaurant on the way in that I'm headed towards that has pretty decent ratings. So I'm gonna have a little breakfast before I leave, Caribbean food. Smells good. So I had a few options for the different empanadas that they have here, and so I ended up choosing conch they had as an option, and the lady said it was a good choice, which made me feel very good. And it's a little different than the one I had in St. John. It's stewed and very tender and soft. It's more like an oyster, while the one I had in St. John was more like a clam. I like it. It's very savory, very soft, and it's a very rich breakfast in this fried empanada. Glad I got to the airport early because it's raining really bad out there. I would have been stuck in it if I decided to go downtown and then come here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed exploring St. Thomas with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my travels, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when new videos are available. Until next time, bye!